connections you make with folks out here, but you got to be real careful when you make connections with people because not everybody is your friend. Like,
the world, I'm a walking erection. Spin without a thought, we do it reckless.
hi loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lanika and I hope you enjoy, and welcome to the family where we're nice over here. Video, we're gonna do a Q&A. I will be answering everything that people ask me on Instagram. So the first question is, what's the best part of being in college? I feel like the best part about being in college, the freedom you have. Like, I don't know, you don't have no adults telling you what to do. No adults is like, I mean, when you're like me with no roommate, I guess that can be a good thing too, because some people don't enjoy having a roommate, but I don't really enjoy being by myself, for real. I would say, I guess, having a room to yourself, getting lucky with having your room to yourself, the freedom, you don't have adults on your back 24/7, and I feel like the different connections you can meet with people, different connections you make with folks out here, but you got to be real careful when you make connections with people because not everybody is your friend. Just because y'all hit it off and stuff, that doesn't mean that they're taking in every information that you tell them and they're gonna give it to somebody else, because 100% they will give everything you tell them to somebody else. I will make a whole video. I'm gonna make a video about that type of stuff, like my college experience. I'm gonna make a video about that. All right, the second question is most embarrassing moment. I have a lot. I don't know, I have a lot, but the only one I can really think about is you're walking past somebody, you don't even realize that nobody's behind you, and you see them smiling and you think they're waving at you. Then you turn around and you see that they're waving at their friend behind you. I feel like that's my most embarrassing moments because that happened multiple times. I would say another embarrassing moment, well, to me it was embarrassing, but so I went to see this boy, right? And at the same time, these two girls was behind me. We were going in the same spot, so like, they weren't behind me, but they were already by their building, right? And and me and this girl was walking to the person's room, whatever, and they were asking us if we lived in this building, and we were like, no, we were trying to get in ourselves. And then somebody else came and they were like, oh, y'all was trying to get in, and they let us in. And then the girls was too scared to go talk to the boys, so I don't even know what the fuck was going on, but me and this girl was trying to handle some business, so we spoke to them first. And we were coming around the corner and the girls was just running back and forth, and they questioned us about the boys that we went to see. Whole time it was the boys that they went to see too. So I feel like that was embarrassing because it was like, damn, like you know. Next question is, what's my hidden talents? I have a few. I can clap without my hands. I can put my legs behind my head. Like I can touch the back of my head with my legs. And I think that's it. Like, I really don't have talents like that. So the next question is, what is the initial of my worst talking stage? J and K. I hate J's and K's. Like, every time I, like, bro. Okay, so the next question is, what's my deepest secret? See, I don't really have a deep secret because I tell my business. Like, I don't leave nothing out. But if I could say something as like a deep secret that, like, because people think I'd be okay, so I don't be trolling when I say this, but I want like 12 kids. Yeah, that's my deepest secret. I want 12 kids, hopefully by one man. Yeah. The other one is, what's something you want that you don't have already? Something I want that I don't have already. Oh, wait. I want kids. I want a G-Wag. I want a Lamborghini. I want a Corvette. I want not a mansion, but a mansion. I want to build my own house. I want that degree. I want that my career job. That's what I want that I don't have. The question is, what is your religious beliefs? My religious belief is Christian. I'm Christian. Yeah, that's my religious belief. Someone asked, what's your type? Brother. Oh my gosh. I don't have a type, but if I had to describe what I like in boys, what I tend to go after, tend to come after me, I don't know. So I like boys with big lips. It has to have a certain shape to it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's those big lips with a certain shape. I like that. Then abs, muscular men with abs. You have to have not too much muscles, but muscles look good and you got abs. Like, you have to have the abs to get a +1. When it comes to like race, I don't really care. I like white boys, I like Hispanics, Asians, black people. I like anything, like race-wise. I don't discriminate. Height-wise, I'm 5'1", so I really don't care. As long as you're not 5'1" and 5 foot, I'm good. Or 5'2", or 5'3". You can be 5'5" and up. Shit, even 5'4". But just not the same height as me or shorter than me. Then I'm good. Let's see what else. Now, I don't really like dreadheads, but I like taper fades. I don't like boys that post guns on the internet. I don't like that. If you look good and you post your money, all you want to talk about is money, it's a turn off. Bye. That's that for that question. This question says, do you miss anyone you fell out with? And they said to name drop. Yo. Okay. I do miss people I fell out with. I can't name drop though. Put a name on it? I'm not pussy, but like, put a name on it? Nah. I don't miss the person. I miss the friendship. At the end of the day, those are people that I saw as sisters to me, as brothers to me. They were going to be the aunts and the uncles of my children. We all should know where I'm going with this. Most people, y'all don't even know who I'm talking about, but there's a few people that know who I'm talking about. I'm saying initials. I'm going to say what it starts with and what it ends with. E and it ends with C. N and it ends with H. A and it ends with H. C and it ends with A. D and it ends with Y. T and it ends with S. J and it ends with N. Ew. That's it. There's a lot of people, like, those names times 2 basically. Like, there's more than one person I just named. So the situation, how me and all these people fell out was so dumb. When I say it was so dumb, it just needed a talk, literally a talk, and it would have been straight. But again, that's a whole nother video to get to. Next question is, do you still talk to your exes? If so, how many? I would say somewhat. Sometimes I talk to my exes still. It's not like every day, every hour. It's not like that. Every 2 weeks, it's not like that. They don't want nothing to do with me no more, for real, and which is fine. I don't care. Move on. We live, we learn. We gotta move on. No, but I do like my ex will always be in my life. I don't care because we're technically still friends, but we have boundaries, so like, we wouldn't date again, if that makes sense. I'm healed, I'm grown from him, moved on from him, I should say. He's moved on from me. He made that clear several times. So to answer that question, sometimes it's not a yes, it's not a no, and it's only like 2. But my exes keep coming back. They keep trying to come back, so I can't, like, that answer's always gonna change. The next question is, Bubble Guppies or Paw Patrol? Personally, Bubble Guppies! Bubble Guppies! Yeah, Bubble Guppies. I love Paw Patrol though. Paw Patrol will be there on the double whenever there's a rider round a bench bay. Ryder and his team of pups come and save the day. Marshall, Rocky, Zuma, Sky, yeah, we're on the way. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol, we'll be there on the double. No job's too big, no pups too small. Paw Patrol, we're on a roll. Cause here we go, Paw Patrol. Whoa, I can't trip out, but you get the point. Theme song though, Paw Patrol is better than Bubble Guppies. It just hits. Like, don't argue with me. It just hits. Paw Patrol hits more than Bubble Guppy's theme song. But I would say that's hard, low-key. I'm gonna go with Paw Patrol, actually. That changed my mind. Or both. I don't know, but Paw Patrol. Personally, Peppa Pig's better, though, so. Someone asked, what grade are you in? And do you enjoy it, or is it really hard? So I am a freshman in college. I don't enjoy being in school at all. I hate school, so no, I don't enjoy it. Is it hard? I would say it depends on the class and literally how smart you are for real. I'm not all the way that smart, so some of the classes I have to take is hard. Some of them are just pretty easy. The ones I'm taking now is easy. So I think it just depends on your major and what classes you have to take. So the next question is, have you ever cheated? No. I have never cheated before. I get cheated on, I get played, but I don't see the point of cheating. What's the point of cheating? I don't get it. Next question is, would you take somebody back if they cheated on you? No. The minute somebody cheats on me or plays me, I automatically move on because life is not worth just sitting there dealing with that shit. I don't know how certain girls can just sit in a relationship and get cheated on and like take him back because he apologized and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna do it again. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, he enjoys that. That's like, because he cheated on you doesn't mean that's his first time cheating. He probably been cheated on other girls. And I feel like if a boy was to cheat on me, that means I wasn't the one for him. There was something about me that he didn't like, or he got tired of me. Now, if he got tired of me, he didn't love me. So if he cheats on me, he didn't love me. Cheats, then the same girl that he's cheating on me with, he's gonna cheat on her with somebody else. And the cycle repeats. I've had homegirls that went through this. I've had homeboys that went through this. I've never went through it, but like, I try to tell them just move on, forget about them. You'll find somebody that genuinely loves you. And I need to take my own advice in that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take that cheats on me. I can't. Is there anything you regret deeply? I wouldn't say, well, I would say yes, but like at the same time, it happened for a reason, you know, like everything in life happens for a reason. Either it's a blessing or it was a lesson. And like when I do say, oh, I regret this, I regret that, I then turn it into, oh, that was my lesson. Now I just gotta move on and learn from my mistakes and don't do it again. But I have not learned from those mistakes. So something I do regret deeply is, I want to say, opening up to boys and like putting trust in other people. That fucked me up so bad. I feel like that's what I regret. But at the same time, that's a lesson. What I went through was a lesson for me to learn from and grow from. The next question is, what attracts you to someone? What attracts me to someone? I would say their smile. Say I was at a party and like I see somebody that looks good, right? I'm not gonna like, go up to them and, you know, talk to them. I would kind of just like stand around them and see how they act around other people, and then like, if they think I look good, I wait for them to come up to me, and then like when we start talking and whatnot, the way they talk to me, so like I fall for every little thing. So if he sweet talks me, he's like, you're so beautiful, you are a different kind of pretty, like you're on a whole nother level of pretty and stuff like that, then I would like kind of fall for it. And his smile, the way he carries himself, if he smells good, his hands, like muscles, I'll say body language too, the way they talk, the way they do things, you know, that type of stuff is what attracts me to someone. So the next question is, What is something you want to do that you haven't done before? I want to go jet skiing and I want to go skydiving. I want to do skydiving so bad. I don't know. Someone take me, please. I want to skydive. What's something people don't know about you? I answered this already in my first YouTube video, but something that people don't know about me, there's more, so I'm gonna just say something else. In my first video, I answered this. I said that I'm sensitive and stuff. Something else that people don't know about me is I'm very nice and loyal. I don't know how to explain it. Like, some people don't think that I'm loyal because they think that I'm too friendly. But isn't that like the purpose of life, to be friendly with people, make friends? That's all I be trying to do. I'm loyal when it comes to relationships. I'm single, so I can talk to whoever I want, talk to how many people I want. Something people don't know about me, I'm genuinely like an open book. Anybody can come to me about anything and I will listen. I'll give advice if needed. I'm here to get to so I can learn and grow from my mistakes and other people's mistakes, and to see what I need to dodge in life. I'm so different from many people in this generation. I don't know, my mindset's a little different. I may act a little childish, but I promise you, once you sit down with me and we talk about certain things, you'll see that I'm actually grown. My mindset, I think like a grown woman. I'm 18, but my mindset, sometimes I'm 30, I'm 25. We just got to sit down and have a genuine conversation, and not something that's lustful and stuff. But that's what nobody knows about me for real. Alright, so the next question is, what's your favorite thing about yourself? So I answered this in my first video, actually. It was something along those lines. I want to say how genuine I am and how forgiving I am. There's several situations of where I was very forgiving when it came to like when people were doing me wrong and stuff. Like relationship-wise, friendship-wise, I was always forgiving, and how genuine I am. Everybody I fell out with, I'm trying to make peace with it, because I feel as though the reason why we fell out, like I said in my first ever video, I react on my feelings too fast and too hard, but I let it be known when there's a problem. I let it be known before I start crashing out. I'm gonna crash out, but yeah, before I start crashing out a little bit, I let it be known several times, and then after the fourth time I let it be known and nothing changes, that's when it's cool. Now I gotta act out of my feelings I gotta tell the internet, because I already tried to talk to everybody about what's going on, and y'all would say, oh, what changed, and nothing changes. Like, I can't just keep, like, I want this friendship to work more than you want this friendship to work. Everybody I become friends with, or anybody that I even speak to, I fuck with you, and then I start having love for you. I have love for every fucking body. I don't care if we're not close, I still have love for you. I don't care if we fell out, bitch, I still love you. Because at the end of the day, you were there for me when I needed you, I was there for you. You know what I mean? So I don't really have bad blood with people. I don't do that. Like I said, life is too short to hold grudges. Life is too short to be hating on each other. Just love each other, man. It's not hard. But yeah, I would say me being genuine. All my friendships I made was genuine. I've tried my hardest and best to apologize and let them hear my side of the story, and it's up to them if they want to decide if they want to be my friend or not. But yeah, I just want everybody to know that if I fell out with you, we're not friends, we're not cool, or like we're mutuals, like we're talking, but like we're not really close as we used to be anymore. I just want you to know that I still love you, I still care about you, I still want to be your friend, especially if like we got close very fast. You still mean the world to me, girl, and I just want to say fuck what your other friends think. It's up to you to decide if you want to be my friend or not, because at the end of the day, they didn't know how tight our bond was. And last question, I saved this question for last so that I can like just basically have a little sit down. The question is, what's most heavy on your heart right now? What's most heavy on my heart right now is how I'm lonely in college. I came to college expecting to, you know, find my people, find myself, and, you know, to also like go to school, of course, for my degree and my career. But mostly, like, I came here to see if I can make any connections because I haven't made connections in schools like that. I have, but they technically weren't as genuine as I thought, or the friendships was one-sided and everybody was just talking about each other. Well, they talk about each other here at ECU too and many other schools. What's heavy on my heart is how I feel like I won't make friends because, you know, this is the second semester and everybody basically has their little friend groups and like the friends that they hang out with a lot. So when that whole situation happened last semester, I tended to be isolated. I had no friends. I do have friends, but it's boys, and I need home girls. I need girls that I can talk about certain things with and they just won't judge and be like this certain girl that is pretend to be your friend and taking all your information and tell it to other people that have no business knowing your information. I was never really close with her, so I don't know why she did the things she did to me specifically. But also how I don't feel like I fit in at schools. I don't feel like, you know, I'm loved like that. I don't feel like I'll ever make genuine connections no more. I also feel very bad for ruining a close bond I had. If you're seeing this, girl, I'm so sorry for bringing it to YouTube, but it was the question, and that's what's on my mind and my heart. Because I genuinely love this girl. I still love her. She meant the world to me. And like, me and my best friend don't hang out like that. She doesn't even talk to me like that. So I don't really have anybody I can just genuinely sit there and talk to. Some of my friends say that I can talk to them, but we don't even text like that. And then when I do text them, they leave me undelivered or read for months. So yeah, I just feel alone, for real. That was all the questions. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Bye, my loves.
In your mouth.